It's a big week for those for and against the proposed Harmony Grove Village South project near Escondido. A developer wants to build more than 450 homes in the area and is hoping to get approval this week from county supervisors.
People who live in that area are planning to tell supervisors their concerns about fire safety and evacuation routes. CBS 8's Steve Price joins us live from the area where developers want to build the project. Steve?
Well, Anna and Carlo, if you take a look around, you can definitely see the concern from neighbors. There is a lot of dry brush out here and, quite frankly, a history of fires as well. A developer does think this is a great spot for a huge housing development, but neighbors, they disagree. It happened more than a decade ago, but for those who fled for their lives during the 2014 Cocos fire, it's still a recent horrific memory.
I just don't want to die out here. I've been through the Cocos fire. I've had to evacuate past flames.
Debbie O'Neill still lives in the Harmony Grove area, which is located in an unincorporated part of the county near Escondido. It's also where a developer wants to build 453 homes.
They're going to knock that hillside down and flatten it so that they can get more houses in there.
Debbie says she's not against new housing, saying she supported an even bigger development in the area. The difference, that project has multiple evacuation points, and this one, called Harmony Grove Village South, only has one, and potentially puts nearly 1,000 more cars on a two-lane road that was already congested during the Cocos fire.
A bunch of people and a bunch of cars that put them in here and have to evacuate on one road.
This project has actually been in the works since 2018, but was tied up in the courts for issues unrelated to fire concerns. Those issues have now been worked out, so the developer is asking the county to approve the project at its Wednesday meeting. The developer sending CBS 8 a statement saying, in part, "We must move beyond the baseless scare tactics coming from a small group of anti-housing activists that have been disproved time and again by fire, law enforcement, and evacuation experts." But neighbors say the only other way out of the proposed development is on this unimproved utility easement, which is actually currently blocked by a boulder. What they want is a real paved evacuation route that won't become a congested death trap.
We need this secondary road to make this community and the surrounding community safe in evacuation conditions, and I really hope they don't wait till there's a catastrophe, lives are lost, and we have to prove to them that this was needed. It's too late then.
Again, that county supervisors meeting is Wednesday. Talking to neighbors out here, it sounds like there are going to be dozens of speakers against the project. Carlo and Anna, we will be there as well, and we'll let you know what happens.